Good day everyone. Today we are going to learn about the parts of the brain and how they work. The human brain is the most important organ of the nervous system. It is located in the head and it is protected inside the skull. Have you ever asked yourself why we breathe without realizing it? Our brain is in charge of coordinating all the vital functions of our body, making sense of what's happening around us. The brain receives signals from the outside world and sends message to different parts of body so that they respond adequately. The human brain is divided into three parts: cerebellum, encephalic trunk, and brain cortex. The cerebellum controls balance, movement, and coordination so that we can walk, maintain balance, or do sports. The encephalic trunk connects the brain to the spinal cords, which goes to our neck all the way down to the lowest part of our back. The encephalic trunk is also in charge of the vital function of like breathing, for example, or digesting and pumping blood to all parts of our body. Brain cortex is the outermost layer of our brain. It consists of neurons, a type of interconnected cells that transmits information generated by nervous impulses. The brain directs to our body. It receives signals from the outside world and sends message so that different parts of our body, legs, arms, etc. responds adequately. For example, if we touch the hot dish, our brain will send signal to our hand to quickly to move it away. Our brain is divided into two major parts, the right hemisphere and the left hemisphere, which are interconnected by fibers known as hard body. The left hemisphere is in charge for important tasks like calculating, reasoning, and speech, while the right hemisphere is in charge for tasks related to intuition, creativity, music, and arts. Did you know that the left hemisphere controls the right parts of our body and the right hemisphere controls the left parts of our body? So it is crisscross. Both hemispheres consist of four lobes: frontal, parietal, temporal, and occipital. Each one carries out different brain functions. The frontal is in charge for planning actions and controlling emotions, while the parietal lobe is in charge for giving meaning to the information received by our senses. The temporal lobe is in charge function related to the memory and face recognition, and the occipital lobe is in charge in processing visual information. So you can tell that our brain is very important organ. So for this reason, we should look after it and exercise it. So we should protect your head by wearing a helmet when you're riding a bicycle or motorbike. Eat healthy foods that energize your brain and do physical exercise, and sleep at least 8 hours a day to recharge your brain activity. And you should read, play, solve riddles or math challenges to keep your brain active. So our brain is amazing.